Okay, so it is completely human and it is normal to have different opinions than somebody else. That's human and that is okay. The problem is that the majority of people don't accept that fact that it is okay to have different opinions. I'm going to touch a very hot topic here, which is the whole Charlie Kirk thing that occurred. Now, let's say I believe that no one deserves death. And Charlie Kirk didn't deserve death either. That is my opinion. Now, there is a specific group of people, or there is a certain group of people that have different opinions, which is completely okay because that is normal and that is human, having different opinions. But there is a big problem that I see on social media every day. Let's say, for example, I believe and I am 100% certain that the sky is blue. Now, you believe and you are 100% certain that the sky is green. Now, I'm telling you, no, you are wrong. The sky is blue. You tell me that I am wrong because the sky is green. And eventually, I realize I cannot get you to have my opinion. I cannot get you to think the way I think. I cannot get you to believe that the sky is really blue. You are certain the sky is green. Why are we still having that conversation? Why is it so hard to just accept the fact that you have different opinions, turn around, walk away, and go on with your life? Why is that so hard? I see it on social media every single day. People have X opinions, and other people have Y opinions. And now they just start fighting each other and lashing out at each other because they have different opinions. What is the problem with having different opinions? There is no problem with having different opinions. That's a fact. The problem that I want to address is that if I have a certain opinion and you have different opinions, why would you want to start a fight with me knowing that there is no outcome, knowing that you cannot get me to think the way you think? You cannot possibly get me to have the same beliefs you have. And if you know that you cannot get me to think the way you think, and if you know that there is no outcome in having that conversation, why would you start a fight with me? I see it on TikTok and Instagram every single day. Let's go back to the Charlie Kirk thing. There are people who believe he didn't deserve it, and there are other people who believe he did deserve it. Doesn't matter. What matters is that if you think he deserved it and I think he didn't, I'm not going to have that conversation with you because I know that I cannot get you to think the way I think. Now, if you're the type of person that has a certain opinion and you see that I have a different opinion and you dead ass start lashing out at me and starting to fight with me and wanting me to have your opinion and almost forcing me to have your opinion, you are, and I must say that from the bottom of my heart, you are stupid. You have zero brain cells, in my opinion, of course, because that is human having different opinions. You have zero brain cells, you are dumb, and you are emotionally a little kid. Now, again, that is my opinion. If someone has different opinions, that's completely okay. But that's the point. Accepting that other people have other opinions and then just turning around, walking away. Because at the end of the day, we are all going to bed, going to sleep at night, waking up in the morning, and it's a brand new day. That's the only outcome that's going to happen. There is no outcome of me having your opinion, and there is no outcome of you having my opinion. Now, the best possible outcome besides that is that we decide to meet somewhere between your opinion and my opinion. The best possible outcome in practice would be to say, let's go again, let's go back to the Charlie Kirk topic. You say he deserved it, I say he didn't deserve it. That are two different opinions on a very hot topic. Now, it is very, very difficult to meet somewhere in the middle on that topic. But the best possible outcome would be to say, you know what? You think he deserved it. I can I can somehow see where you are coming from. I see where you got that anger and that rage from. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from when I say he didn't deserve it. And in the best possible way, you are going to say, yeah, I know why you think he didn't deserve it. And I say, I know why you think he did deserve it. Now we're meeting in the middle between your opinion and my opinion. That's the best possible outcome. It seems to me that that is not possible today anymore. Now, to every one of you who is unable to accept an opinion, doesn't matter if it's about sexuality or LGBTQ or pronouns or vegan, because those four are very hot topics, very hot topics, it seems to me. If you're the type of person that cannot accept different opinions and and starting a fight with with people that have different opinions, you have zero brain cells and you are dumb. Please grow up. And that's my opinion. Again, that's natural, that's normal, and that's human. That's a quote of the day, I believe.